It'd be one thing if it took a turn for the worse with Steffi and me. But that didn't actually happen. Steffi and I were great. We were happy. I had a choice to make.
And you chose your family with hope.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean I don't love Steffi. It doesn't mean I won't continue to worry about her. I just started this new wonderful life with Hope and Beth and Douglas. And now Kelly, who's been spending a lot of time with us, leaving Steffi alone in the house that we shared together.
Well, she's not totally alone. I mean, she does have that big freaking picture of the two of you smack dab in the middle of the wall, which I think is a little bit weird at this point, and Steffi should consider taking it down.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Again, with the probably. I thought we established the daddy.
Okay.
Liam, you're committed to both your families, and that's deserving of admiration.
I don't know about that, Dad. I think Steffi deserves a lot better than what I left her with. I mean, she's stuck at home, recovering from a motorcycle accident, missing her daughter, who spends most of her time with Hope and me nowadays. It's just... Steffi's on her own too much. It's too much.
I mean it, Steffi. I mean, for whatever it's worth, you're not on this journey alone. All right? You can count on me to help you heal, physically and emotionally.
I appreciate that. But I'm fine.
And I'm not surprised you said that.
What are you saying? You know me so well?
Probably better than you think. I mean, I can already tell when you're pretending.
I'm not. Look, the only thing that's wrong is I don't have my meds, and you could fix that if you just call in a prescription.
To numb your physical pain or the pain in your heart?
It is never a good idea to indulge in guilt. I mean, it can be like, quicksand, Liam. You can never get out of it. And to what end? I mean, it doesn't serve any purpose unless you're reconsidering your decision.
My family with Hope? No, Steffi and I shared a life. We have a child, so of course I feel guilty knowing that the reason she's alone is because I walked out. But no, my future is with Hope, and Steffi knows that.
Maybe you're overthinking it. In fact, forget maybe. I think you are overthinking it. Steffi is a strong, beautiful, intelligent woman, and she's going to find somebody new. Well, on the other hand, she's also very independent. Some people are good being alone.
Yeah, maybe. But I'll tell you what Steffi doesn't want is not having Kelly.
Hey.
Hey! Speaking of which, how did the drop-off go? I bet Steffi was excited to have Kelly back.
Well, she doesn't. I mean, not yet.
So you're gonna psychoanalyze me now?
No extra charge.
Lucky me.
Look, I'm not denying your physical pain. I'm just sensing that there's more going on. Not like the tension between you and Hope I saw earlier.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not unusual. There's a lot of history between us.
Having to do with the mutual father of your daughters.
Okay. No offense. I appreciate your concern, but my past with Hope and Liam is not something I really want to get into.
The kids were having fun. They were making art. They wanted to keep going, especially Kelly. And so I figured plans change. I would head over to Steffi's and let her know and bring her breakfast and be able to catch up with her one-on-one. But her reaction seemed pretty intense.
Of course Steffi was disappointed. Ever since Kelly was born, Kelly's been the center of Steffi's universe, and now Kelly's spending all this time with us. And she misses her daughter.
Look, this is a bit of a conundrum, you know. It's a mixed bag, sort of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. I think that considering the circumstances, it's a good thing that you have this arrangement, that Kelly is spending more time than usual with you guys. Listen, chasing around a toddler, that's rough, right? That's a lot of work, whether you're in pain or not. Steffi is in pain, so she needs this time, this space to recover, get back to being the mom she wants to be.
I mean, I honestly don't know how she's been managing. If she's trying to work from home, and then Amelia had that family emergency, so now she's single parenting in physical pain.
Listen, Liam, it's a tough one, but that's why I think it is good that Kelly is spending that much time with you guys.
I'm not so sure Steffi is going to see it that way. I'm worried that she's going to start to feel like we're taking advantage of her when we know she won't fight back.
What, like we're trying to cut Kelly out of Steffi's life? Do you really think she believes that?
What I think is that Steffi sees being in pain as a kind of failure, especially if it means she can't take care of her daughter. And all I'm saying is that we should be more sensitive to that during this time when Steffi's trying to get back to herself.
Listen, you guys, if there's anything I can do.
Thanks. I mean, we'll let you know.
Well, at least she's not completely alone.
What do you mean?
As I was leaving, her doctor showed up.
I don't want to pry or make you feel defensive. I'd like to help, if I can.
I believe you. You're kind and caring. I guess that's what drew you towards medicine.
I wanted to help people, make a difference.
So you had a calling.
I don't know about that.
Well, what? You're brilliant and humble. I did a little, figuring out on my own.
And then you know that I got your best interests at heart. You're going through a rough time. I don't want to diminish that. But once the pain subsides, and it will, you're going to have so much to be grateful for. I mean, you're smart and beautiful, talented. You will have your health. But most importantly, you'll have your precious little girl.
Yeah, it feels like I never get to see her. She's been with Hope and Liam so much.
Is that a bad thing?
Like, it gives me a break, time to heal, but I don't want to say it's a good thing.
And why not?
Because I miss her and I want to be with her all the time.
And that's natural, to be expected. No, but these are not ordinary circumstances. I mean, you sustained serious injuries. Now you're still recovering. And you're still in a considerable amount of pain that you're having difficulty managing. Is Kelly happy when she's spending time with her father?
Oh my gosh, she's having a blast. She's like running around with her cousin and her half-sister.
Well, then for what it's worth, I say appreciate it. Take advantage of that time. Especially Kelly having a happy distraction. You can let your body heal. And your heart too.
Wait, my heart?
The couple in that photo looked very much in love. You made a promise of a future, a family. And now it's gone. And that's a whole different level of pain. And something tells me that your desire for medication isn't just to mitigate the physical.
So Steffi's doctor made a house call, did he?
Was something wrong?
Well, no, apparently they're neighbors. He was just stopping by to check in on her.
Oh, well, how neighborly of him. Did he bring her an apple pie, maybe a little bit of Maud's hand-churned butter? Come on. What do you think he's there for?
Why does everyone have to have an ulterior motive with... never mind. Forget I asked.
This is the doctor from the hospital, right? Kind of, young, good-looking dude, yes?
I I guess that's the one.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Dad, the guy's a doctor. He's a medical professional, and he went the extra mile. How is this? What is wrong with that?
No, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Look, I'm just happy that Steffi is getting the personalized care that she needs. She can't get well fast enough.
Thank you, Hope, the voice of reason. I mean, the fact that I can clearly see the pain Steffi is trying to hide tells me how bad it must be.
Okay, well, the doctor aside, that's why it's a blessing that you guys are spending this much time with Kelly and looking after her. And look, I'm sure you guys you need some time to yourselves. You want to go on a date night. Give me all three of them. Why are you looking at me like that? I run one of the biggest conglomerates on the planet. You don't think I can handle 3 rugrats? Come on. Hell, throw Will in there. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna rock that place like a G-rated Studio 54. Studio 54? It was the hottest club in Manhattan. Hell, it was the hottest club in the world back in the... Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, sans the hottest club, maybe we'll take you up on that?
No, I rescind the offer.
What?
Look, I'm just happy that Steffi has a doctor that lives close by.
Wow, you just say whatever you want, whether it's valid or not.
Personal opinion based on close observation of the patient. You've got spirit, Steffi. You are strong and you are a fighter. That is what's going to get you through this. Not another prescription.
I mean, I can grit my way through the occasional pain, but like the long-term pain, the only thing that gives me relief are the meds.
You seem like a pretty self-aware person. You need to apply that now. Be honest with yourself about why you need these meds. And I don't deny your physical pain, right? But there's something else going on here. You're struggling emotionally too. And that is a dangerous combination. Your eyes need to be open to that. It's not me judging you. Right? I know what it's like to be disappointed and hurt, and have a plan for your life just shatter all around you. I mean, we all go through rough periods. It's part of the human existence. But when that happens, you need some support, some encouragement, someone to help you through the pitfalls. That's all I'm trying to do here.
What is this? Some kind of pep talk?
Well, if that's what you need, Steffi, I mean, I admire you. I mean, everything that you've accomplished. I mean, from what I've read, you basically saved your family's company from when you were barely out of your teens. You created multiple fashion lines, co-CEO of Forster Creations, and you're a single mom to a beautiful daughter. You have so much to be proud of.
Yeah, I guess I'm just living my life one challenge at a time.
Okay, and you're particularly challenged right now.
Thanks.
Right, but what you're not is alone. And I know you said your nanny's unavailable, but you have an amazing support system. Use it. Right? Use your father as a shoulder and some guidance. And lean on me if you choose. I'm right here.
Bill left in a hurry. Was it something I said?
No, he's just got a couple companies to crush by the end of business today.
Well, you're being serious, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Serious as a heart attack. The beast that is Spencer Publications must be fed with regularity.
Whoo-hoo, does that bother you? All this ruthless corporate raiding?
Not as much as it used to. Oh, God, should I be worried?
I'm not sure, but I will keep an eye out just in case.
Hey, I do want to ask you, you just saw Steffi. You said she went off on you. What is your gut telling you about her?
That is actually why I wanted to come over here and talk to you. Look, it's nothing concrete that I can point to, and it's nothing that can't be explained away, but something seems off.
Well, I mean, maybe that could be explained, right? She almost died. People who are close to death, it can change them. right?
I'm not sure that's it. It feels like there's more going on.
Yeah, that's the feeling I get too. She puts on this persona, right? Like she's fine, everything's totally fine. And underneath you can tell there's a struggle.
Well, have you talked to her?
She gives me the same song and dance about how she's fine. That's why I'm asking you. I mean, women's intuition, maybe I'm not overreacting.
I don't think you are. I think there is something going on.
Well, if she won't talk to us, how are we supposed to help her?
Well, maybe it's not up to us. Maybe there's someone else who can reach her in ways that we can't.
Yeah. Thomas? Not Thomas. Ridge.
Steffi's doctor?
Okay, you're not entirely wrong. I have been facing some challenges. I am, dealing with a lot. And I'm trying to be the best mother I can be for my daughter. I want to do the right things for her. I get on my motorcycle. Like, why did I do that? I don't even know why I would do something like that.
You wanted to go for a ride.
But look what it cost me.
Don't do that. Right? Your accident didn't suddenly make you a bad mother. Right? You're still the same attentive, loving parent you were before.
I just feel like severely compromised. I try to rise above it, but then I get this shooting pain and it takes my breath away.
I understand, and being here alone makes it that much harder.
Yeah. Like, I gotta say, being a single mom is it's hard. It is hard, especially at the beginning. Like, you don't even really have a schedule. You're not sleeping. You're doing so much laundry and washing bottles, and you're in this crazy chaos, but you also want to freeze time. Like, I'll look at Callie, I'll watch her sleep. I'll watch her breathe, and I'll just think to myself, I created this miracle. I want to be worthy of her.
We already got that covered.
Since the accident, it has been tough, I can't pick up my daughter without buckling in pain. I can't reach for a toy without wanting to scream, and I try to hide it because I don't want to scare my daughter. You say you want to help. You have the power to do that. Please, just call in one more prescription for me. Help me get back to being the best mother for my daughter. Please.